Hi, this is Pastor Bob. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. You know, somebody asked me about sin again, and I get a whole lot of people's comments about sin. Some people tell me I don't talk about it enough. Some people say that I'm too easy on people because I don't talk about sin enough. Some people say that I'm not as condemning as I need to be, and then others say that I'm a little preoccupied with it. Obviously, you can't please everybody. But you know, this whole thing with sin, folks, is so misunderstood in Christianity today, and I personally just don't get it, because the whole purpose of Jesus' death on the cross was to remove the barrier of sin in our lives so we could have direct communication with God. And we are now the temple of the Holy Spirit because that barrier's been removed. Such a huge thing. And yet we keep talking about sin all the time, as if we're still trying to get it removed. You know, Christ's death on the cross removed your sin as far as the east is from the west. But we have trouble allowing other people to sin. Let me talk about that for a minute. You know, there are things about other people that bother me. There really are. And sometimes when I see Christians sinning, especially doing things that I'd kind of like to be doing too, I'm a little jealous that they get to sin and I don't. Being honest. And you know you feel the same way sometimes. And you know, sometimes our condemnation is just because we don't get to do the same things. Seriously. So what about this whole idea of sin? You know, folks, we've talked about sin for a long time. We have our pet sins in Christianity, and we kind of blast whole people groups that are involved in what we consider sin that's too horrendous to go to heaven with. And yet Jesus said he died for every sin. And we're so preoccupied by it that the world around us many times sees us as people who are very judgmental and basically people who sin differently than they do. Because, you know, that's our problem. We simply sin differently than everyone else. You know, folks, we keep saying, love the sinner, hate the sin. And can I tell you, I really hate that phrase. Because I don't think any of us do a very good job of separating it. So here's what I'd like to propose to you today. Instead of loving the sinner and hating the sin, how about you hate the sin in your life? I'll hate the sin in my life. And let's just work on loving each other a little better, shall we? God bless you. Have a great day.